Guys, welcome to another gameplay of mine. We are in the series, by the way, how to climb fast and consistent without much effort. Um, yeah, this is a very interesting game because it has it all. Ups, downs, fucking mediocre times, farm times, times where nothing happens, times where it's just very intense, and then the ending may surprise you very hardcore. Um, So, I'm just gonna say it out directly. My top laner is a bot or something. I don't know. He just keeps engaging, dying. My mid laners are just like the mid laners are just trading kills all the time. They're literally like I have looked at their lanes sometimes, and they just stand still and use abilities at each other. That's how bad it was. Anyway, so after my first full clear, I was just literally walking bot lane and just ganked the bot lane. Like Sona in the early game is just so squishy. Yes, she has some weird abilities, shields and heals, but overall, I mean, look at this fucking shit. Look at this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Also, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Did you see that? She just walked into the fucking turret and out-attacked him. Like, this game is crazy, guys. This game is, it's like a few Emerald players, and there's like everything in between gold and silver. The matchup making is just completely fucked this game. I don't know what's going on. Virus is dying again. Guys, this game is dog shit. But nevertheless, we just still learn from these games, I guess. So I took both scuttles. Even though I died, Diana didn't get a single scuttle, which is really odd. I think she ganked Tom somewhere. Perhaps she ganked top lane. Yeah, I think she ganked top lane. So Udyr is now hard losing top, and Garen is starting to become a real huge problem because if Garen gets fed, usually it shouldn't be happening in the early game. He gets really beefy, and he also one-shots people, and you can't even crowd control him because of his W is just like giving him 80% tenacity in like a few seconds. So I pick up a kill here, and then getting my Tiamat off, getting another assist on the Sona. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My bot lane is like this game. My bot lane is my co-pilot. And if you might be remembering one of my last games, every time I have a Sona or a Lulu in my team, I'm just popping off. And this game, the same shit happened, but it was a little bit bumpy, the road, I would say. So I could look bot lane and gank, but I feel like there's not gonna much happen because I'm just gonna run at them and they're just gonna either flash, heal, or like fear me away. Apparently, this Mel is starting to ping me. So Garen is trying to dive my top laner. I'm there. So let's remove all this bullshit. It's just too much information for the eye. It's just very annoying. Um, So basically, my top laner, at this point, I know my top laner is just gonna int every time he comes to the lane. So my aim is to stick around perhaps top side, and every time they are both low or he's trying to engage on my Udyr or tower dive him, I'm just gonna be there to clean up. That would be perfect. That would be perfect scenario, but I can't stick around top lane forever, and he died again. And I cannot just ignore my entire bot camps and my entire rest of my team just to defend the turret 24/7. Right? That's not happening, guys. I'm not gonna chill top lane and collect farms from the remains of my old teammate. Anyway, so I'm flashing for this kill. I'm literally flashing for this kill because I need every single fucking kill I can get. This game is gonna be really hard. It's gonna be costing me a lot of mental. I'm even got. I just played this game. I'm just fucking mentally so fucking drained. I'm so sleepy right now for no reason. So I was waiting for this guy to show up. Just didn't work because this fucking stupid fear is just so disgusting. And then I just simply die to Diana because I was disrespectful, right? It's fine. You know, looking at back at it, like of course that was a really bad mistake what I did, but In the end, I won the game. I don't know how, but it worked. So I am collecting top farm at this point because I'm thinking if this Udyr is just gonna be a bot and end all game and be a minion, at least give me your farm. I'm gonna use this strategy in very rare cases where I just ignore my top laner or mid laner if he's shitting the bed, and then I'm just gonna farm their jungle. So I didn't get the kill again. Like every time, I hate the games where my damage is just barely enough to get them off lane or to 1 HP, but that I just can't kill them, right? It's just very, very tilting for me. I don't know if it's just the itemization thing, but I dropped it because Titanic Hydra is kind of strong in the early game, and it gives me enough survivability, right? So I'm pinging Udyr to engage because I know he's gonna die anyway. Who cares? He already died like 20 times. He's just giving 130 gold at this point, but Garen gave me 400 gold, so it's kind of worth. I guess it's kind of worth. Tried to get the plate here, didn't work out. Don't want to overstay, he's just gonna kill me. So I'm going for the jungle camps. There's nothing else to do on the map. But I'm keeping top lane in focus because I want to kill this motherfucker. I want to kill him. He's just pissing me off with his stupid fear all the time. He just used it. I just saw him use it. Right? So I'm killing him. I survived it barely, but then, of course, Diana had to flash on my face. Every single time I'm surviving, this Diana is there to fucking one-shot me. Like, I mean, pick me up. And it's fine. As long as I get kills, I'm happy. I mean, looking at score, I'm 6-3. I got 6 kills already from all this stupid chaos. I could have probably gotten a few more kills here and there if I tried to, but in the end, I'm kind of happy with what I've got. I died a few times for no reason. That's also really bad. I want to defend this bot lane. Guys, at some point, I mean, what minute is it? It is 16 minutes. So my jungle camp item, starts turning off minion XP punishments once it's minute 20, right? So that's when I, most of the time, start to side lane, because if my solo laners are just shitting the bed and they're not reliable at all, I'm starting to farm the side lanes. I don't give a fuck if they ping me. I don't give a fuck if they are tilting and going AFK, because if they are inting, they're already basically AFK, so I can take their farm. I have to be. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to like hurt their little feelings, but if they are playing this garbage, I'm taking their farm because it's wasted on them. Like this ties to some situations where people are like, we are gonna win late game, just keep playing. No, I've seen you play like a bot. I don't care. Like, would you guys trust a beginner's bot, like, or intermediate bots, right, where you play your custom games? Would you expect them to be level 18 and play good? I'm sorry, but if bots are bots in the early game, they're gonna be bots in the late game, right? There's not gonna be like a skill. They're not gonna be suddenly enlightened and play better in the late game. No, if someone sucks early game, that's a very good indication that they're gonna suck the entire game. So with that in mind, I'm playing a little bit more for myself and selfish. And here, I mean, suddenly Udyr started to play passive. All of a sudden, he doesn't want to die. Like, look at this fucking score, 0-9, and he's like, I have to be careful now. Like, guys, sometimes people are just. And then he does my jungle. Like, you know what I mean? This is like, and then I'm supposed to give this guy farm. This is not happening. Not in my world. So I'm opting now. I said in chat, okay guys, I'm gonna farm till I have 5 items. I don't give a fuck what you do. All you have to do is defend mid lane, and I'm gonna get farmed and fed from the side lane. So this Varus was the best teammate I had this game. Look at what this guy's doing. Yeah, he's just, yeah, you're gonna 1v1 a Yi for sure with Merc boots. Yeah, you're gonna do that. So this Varus is gonna be a very crucial and key teammate of mine. So I get 2-3 waves top lane. That's like, well, how much gold is that? Like probably 900 gold or 600 gold at the least. I get the top tower. That's 1.2k gold, and I got the kill. That's like another 300 gold. So if like effectively with one top lane farm rotation, I got like so much gold that I have now 3 items magically, and I'm 1 level up. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Varus is every single time. He's using his R preemptively, and he sucks at doing that shit. So I punish him at doing that because it's low elo, right? It's just happening. Normally, I would assume a diamond or master player would never do such a thing. So I'm waiting here to look if someone is gonna face check me or not. That would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. It didn't happen. I'm keep farming top lane because, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to group with this team. Like, they just have to basically kill me, and that's it. That's it. Who else is gonna carry this game? Tell me. Who else is gonna 1v9 the game besides me? Nobody. You're right. Nobody's gonna do that. So if we get to team fights, every single guy in their enemy team is gonna focus me, and since we don't have any engage or any form of disengage, it's just gonna be so hard to initiate fights, because once Diana jumps on any target of ours, the another, like the post engage, the follow up engage from Garen is gonna definitely kill at least me or someone else. So I don't care. Like here, for example, I almost died, guys. I'm like 3 items here. I have Yumi on me, and Garen almost one-shot me solo with armor items. So you can kind of see what's happening here, like what's gonna happen in a normal team fight, right? So I know this, and I don't care if they get Baron. At least I'm gonna get something else for it. I'm always on the move. I'm never gonna stop farming or be like afraid or siege a turret or act like there's nothing else to do. There's always something to do, even if it's taking a camp. So what I did here was completely shit. Of course, I used my, I think I used my E on the Gromp. But that was terrible. That was a terrible idea. Because if Master Yi doesn't have his E active, he's basically just an on-hit champion. Like, he's basically a super minion with a lot of attack speed and nothing behind it, right? So yeah, I died there. We got severely punished for that. We lost like 3 turrets, 4 turrets. We lost 4 turrets, guys. And then I died here again. At least I took 2 people with me, and I got the shutdown on Sona, which was 700, by the way, for some reason. And this was like the point where I was like, okay, we lost. But good thing is, for some reason, my Mel started to use her abilities right. So she killed the Diana. They cleared up the waves. Udyr, our wave clear minion, like, oh, that's all he's good for at this point, helped us clear the waves. And now I had to start playing a little bit more cunning, a little bit more. I had to start to use my brain. I know it's annoying. I hate to try hard. I hate it. I just want the games to go and win, but I had to start invading, catching people one by one, and with this, I did the Elder Dragon. I said someone has to defend this, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. So Twinch went and defended the Varus. Of course, without the Elder buff, he would be dead, but since we got it, he survived. Already 1 good impact after doing the Elder. The key point here was to kill Garen solo. Yeah, I realized that, okay, Garen and probably Diana. Yeah, Garen and Diana were like the only 2 problems I had this game. The only 2 obstacles. Of course, everyone else has their part in it, but okay, I was thinking, if I can't succeed with split pushing anymore, if I can't succeed with grouping, I'm just gonna invade their jungle and wait until someone walks into me. So I tried that, and then they used their what is it, prying orbs, scrying orbs, I don't know how it's called. Didn't work out. They are now at the defensive, of course. I should have instantly moved to the Baron. This was my mistake. I was just like looking around, doing weird shit. I was wasting time. And Yumi used her ult for out of desperation because I had everyone on mute. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to listen to anyone talking shit while they're all garbage. You know what I mean? This like it triggers you. You're thinking like, imagine some little kid coming towards you and telling you what to do and how to behave or some shit, while they behave like apes, right? No, not happening. So this was probably the game-winning play. Oh my god, the camera, I can't control it. So I killed the Sona. Guys, I'm like on overdrive here. I engaged. Yumi ulted, I ulted, I right-clicked. Q, E spam, W spam, and we won. That was like all this bullshit just for one team fight and to win the game. Can you imagine that? Can you for a second just use your imagination? So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I guess this video is supposed to tell you to never give up. I guess, I don't know. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription, subscribe to my channel if you like to. Use the notification bell because I'm gonna upload a few videos now and then, and I hope to see you guys again. I love it. I just love making these videos, and I love to see people watching them, learning from it a few things, and commenting me a few other things. Perhaps you have something to tell me that I could have been doing better, right? This channel's name is Become Great. It doesn't mean you have to become great. It has to become, like, we all have to become greater and better at the things we do. So my aim is to like be as consistent and fast as possible, climbing the ladders. I don't care if I have to start another account. I don't care if I have to start hundreds of accounts. I want to perfect the art of climbing. That's my thing, and I want to help people do the exact same thing. So if every game is like one lesson or two things that you learn from, or I learn from, since I'm reviewing literally my own games where I see my mistakes, right? That would be awesome. That would be the aim of the channel. That would be succeeding for me and becoming greater. So I hope you had a great time watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace out.